You're lucky. Today you're going to get 2 brand new videos on the write-in president. And I got some Antiquitech for Flat Earth British, John Levy, and Static in the Attic. And anybody else from Richie to Boston, from Boston, to, you mongrels. Apparently the Mongol Empire was the Tartarians. And from Atlantean Gardens we learned that Genghis Khan was a red-haired, blue-eyed man, I believe, but he may have been green-eyed. But the only thing that's left of the Mongolian Empire is between Russia and China, of all things. So that's kind of crazy. So, no, I'm not going to show you no stones. I got to make the video last a little bit. You ready for this, people? All right. Of course, you already know about that. I'm going to leave that one in the package. And can't wait for number 2 to come in, but we are definitely enjoying that show. Found some Phoenician, I think. Martinica. Check out this Phoenician artwork. This is an original. Made out of brass or bronze. I think it's bronze because it's not fading. It's got a cornucopia. Got some creepy cherubim. No wings. You're right, there might be small people like Greta Vanberg. That young girl, they think 17, which you know she's 28. So she ain't no newbie. Ooh, wow, check that out. And this is their satanic. I was at this Olympic. I went to the 1996 Olympics with their pentagram. And these are their colors. You may have noticed right now all the women on TV are wearing yellow. So these are, yellow means fear me, red means obey me, blue means submit, black means enforcer, green, actually I'm still working on green. Don't have a good coalition thought on that yet. However, this is Persian. If anybody knows the book of Daniel, before they were called Iranians or Arabs, do you see the face? There's the female face. I'm getting the sun with this. See if I can get you some sun on it. Okay, there is the female face. And then there's the Persian king from the book of Daniel. The Jews, the real Jews. Okay. Iranians, whatever. Jews, just a word, but just thought I'd show that to you. I don't know what we're going to put in there. Haven't decided yet. But it doesn't matter where you live. There is pre-mud flood material still around. Pre-nuclear war, the great hydrogen nuclear war of 1853 to 1854. And of course, sadly, the last war was the Korean War in 1954, which split up the country because Korea used to be one people. We all know that to be true. Maybe we could stop this bomb from being dropped on 11/3/2020, and we don't have to have an end-of-the-world cataclysm or nuclear war, which will wipe out even more eye colors and races of people. Not that there's any races, there's just people. How do you like that? Celtic. Beautiful, is it not? It's a little candle burner. Candelabrum, if you so choose, a singular. And got a shot glass for tequila with the Coca-Cola color. Is not the sun beautiful today? And timeline's good, timeline's good. Oh, and we were in St. Augustine, which you got to go to St. Augustine. It is a theme park par none. And just nothing like the world is presented. Everything's a lie. And just remember, cars back in the day were in color. If you've looked at my movies I've been finding from that wonderful person posting them, the 1930s and the 1920s in color, this was not a Model T, or if it was, there was more than just Ford. Everyone was making these, not just Ford. He just took credit at the end of it all. And then we got some bronze. I guess you'd burn incense in this maybe. Definitely pre-mud flood tech. The beautiful artwork. And these are real cheap. I mean, you can get them for like $5, $3, $2. This is an urn. I guess the dead body has been dumped out, so we might polish it. We may not polish it. We may just leave it as is, as beautiful as it be. And we just got 2 of them. So when we both die, you can put my ashes in this one. You can put the goddess's ashes in that one. But I prefer you just put me on a keychain and wear me around your neck. And then, look at this motherfucker. Prince! Wearing the Antiquitech look of the 1920s. And we're just going to show you a few things. You may remember these if you're older. And yeah, you definitely want to watch Star Trek the last one, Enterprise, not the one they made, but the one Enterprise, where they have the Time Lords, and it ends up getting canceled when the Germans or the Nazis, which would have been a great season. And this is not a Confederate flag. This is the battle flag of the South during the Civil War, where we tried to stop the North from destroying all our infrastructure, which we failed. And there were nukes used in 1865 because they blew up Atlanta, they blew up New York, they blew up a bunch of shit. And then they all made us just bow down to them as if these Freemasons know what they're talking about, which they don't know crap. They're a bunch of cucks and slags. And this is a very neat piece of rock. This is alabaster. And I don't know much about stones, but it's handmade. Oh, look how beautiful it is on the inside. This is the color of the resistance, I guess, now. All right, keep your heads open. Don't have a closed mind. Catch you on the rebound. Johnny Exodice and Jeppo Jinx. Drunken Rebel and Barefoot Bandit. Runners no more, motherfucker. We don't run from Sandman. We take them out.